like to extend a very warm welcome to all our delegates for our keynote address, the new technology innovation mindset. And let me present a very warm welcome to Mr. Alan Boehme, Chief Technology Officer, H&M Group.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alan Boehme. I'm the CTO for the H&M Group, based here in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm extremely excited to be with you today and having an opportunity to talk to you a little bit about what's going on at H&M and a little bit about what's happening in the retail and fashion industry. I wish I could be there in person. It's been a number of years, about 5 years, since I've been to India last. I spent a lot of time in India since 1999 with companies such as General Electric, companies such as Juniper Networks, Coca-Cola, DHL, and many, many others, and now H&M. So again, I apologize I'm not there in person. I really am looking forward to being able to return and see all my friends and colleagues there. So the H&M Group, as I said, is based in Stockholm, Sweden, and we are on this digital transformation program. We are changing our business, not just because of the pandemic, but we recognize that our consumers are changing, our customers are changing, and worldwide, everything is changing, including us. We are now serving 74 markets, and we're continuing to grow around the world. We are looking at ways to use digital technology to make an impact on us, how we can also help the community itself and work with startups. We are looking at how we can apply technology to advance sustainability and many, many more things. Technology has become crucial for every fashion retailer in the world. We are taking it seriously, and we're looking at new and unique ways to do this. In your own market, we have recognized the talents that are available to us, not just in the people, but in the startups and other things that are going on. And we've established a hub in Bangalore, and this hub is working as part of our global teams, building new technologies and capabilities that are going to serve our customers and our consumers and our employees all around the world. This has been a very, very big year of growth for our team in India. We have grown tremendously, hundreds of %. And it is going across multiple disciplines. We have people that are working on AI, data analytics, payment solutions, our security, our operations, enterprise IT solutions, just to name a few. We're getting great results, and we're very, very much looking forward to continuing our relationship, not just on a global basis, but how we can apply the technology more within the local India market as well. So I wanted to talk a few minutes about innovation and innovation mindsets and what does that mean for us. But first, let me give you a little bit of a background on H&M. The H&M Group is a family of 8 brands, and it began almost 75 years ago. Innovation has always been part of the mindset and part of our heritage of the H&M family. We pioneered many, many new things. It was founded on the belief of making affordable fashion available to everyone. Now our ambition is changed, and it's moving more and more to making sustainable fashion affordable and available to everyone. We are constantly looking at how technology can enable that. We're looking at doing it both internally, partnering with people outside, and coming together and building an ecosystem of technologists, people in the fashion industry, in the retail industry, in order to create brand new market opportunities for everybody. So the 75 years of innovation not only is in the area of our fashion and the fashion, affordable fashion mentality, but it's also about sustainability itself with the development of our loop machine, which takes old fibers and turns them into new garments in just a matter of hours. It has to do with the creative aspects, where we've partnered with many designers around the world and been able to make these designs that used to be only available to certain groups of the world available to everyone. So if we take this mindset and we digitize it, just think about what could happen. So we're going to continue to make investments in a number of areas. We're also making investments in our supply chain, because the supply chain is so important to us. It really is the heart and soul of what we do in getting our product to you where you are in a timely fashion. In addition, we're also spending a lot of time working on our colleagues' experience, because we want our colleagues to be able to participate not just in a one-way communication, but in a truly collaborative manner. So let me just give you a quick example of what we're doing in the supply chain and how we're using technology. I think as we understand around the world, supply chain traceability has always been a problem, but it's also a very important aspect of being transparent in everything that we do. And we believe that this should be able to go hand in hand and create greater accountability, and it'll help drive industry change, not just for H&M, but for the entire ecosystem. So in order to get there, we're actually collaborating with a company in your backyard. The company is named Textile Genesis. And with Textile Genesis, we're creating fiber coins that are based on blockchain technology that enables us to track and verify the use of sustainable fibers within our supply chain. Therefore, when we make a promise to you that we're going to be sustainable, we can back it up with the visibility and traceability to show you what we're doing, how we're doing it, and all the information that you need in order to be certain that you're getting out of it what you need. Now, in addition to this, one of the things behind this, of course, is the use of AI. And we're using AI models and data in just tremendous ways. We're using this to localize and customize our assortments. We're able to tailor these assortments to each market, getting it down to the store, and eventually getting it down to the customer and the consumer. So AI and ML and all of the technologies associated with this area are very, very important. And as I mentioned earlier, we're also applying it within our supply chain. We're looking at new ways where we can balance our inventory in warehouses, our manufacturing, across our entire network worldwide. We want to make sure that we have the right product at the right place at the right time so that as our customers work with us and interact with us, they can count on us to get their needs and their desires filled. So all of this was already in the plans, was already in the work, and this thing called COVID hit. And the pandemic changed our customer behavior forever. Now, sometimes we think, and we hear a lot in the press, that everything is going digital, everything is going online. The reality is physical stores are still and will still remain an incredibly important part of the post-pandemic world. What we are finding as countries open up and cities open up, people want to socialize. The shopping experience is one of socialization. The shopping experience isn't an experience by itself. People want to shop with their friends. They want to talk. They want to be able to collaborate and have fun. And although we've gone a long way in the use of online technologies and collaboration tools, it still isn't the same. So when we've seen stores open up in areas that have been locked down for a while, we're seeing tremendous amount of people rushing into the stores just to enjoy the experience, to be able to feel the fabrics and touch the fabrics, try things on so they can see in person and get immediate feedback from their friends how things work. So I think you're going to continue to see physical stores across the board play this great important part in our lives. But it will now be combined with online. And so this is what we talk about. We talk about omni experiences. You will be able to start your experience, and many of you already do with us, in your home and take that experience into our store, or you can take it out on your mobile app. This mixture of online and in-store shopping is going to grow at a faster rate than either the physical or the online by itself. And it's going to become integrated, and it's going to become more and more realistic as we start incorporating technologies in the future, the XR technologies from AR and VR and things, into these experiences, because that is what our customers want. That's what all of you want to see. So as we continue to encourage innovation in our transformation, these are just a few of the areas that we're doing. But to get there really takes a mind shift. And we have to shift our mindsets internally and externally. And we have to focus on what ends up being many of our core values, which is continuous improvement. We have to learn to keep it simple. Technology can creep into our lives and it can make it complex, but we need to keep it simple. We need to get that balance between technology and business and our personal lives. We don't want to become a slave to it. We don't want to have technology dictate us, but we want it to help us, because as we can use it for more leisure time, that means we can work on our lifestyle and we can actually become more comfortable in everything we do. So I think I would say we have to keep working on continually improve, but we need to look at it holistically, not just in a business sense, but in your business and your personal life as well. And these are values that the H&M Group brings to the table. Now, to get there, we always have to be aligned with our customers. We have to be aligned with our suppliers. We have to be aligned with everybody in the ecosystem. And in order to do this, we need to find new ways to collaborate, and we're going to be collaborating more. Again, lessons learned from the pandemic. wonderful, wonderful ways to collaborate using the tools that we have, the online tools, such as I'm talking with you today. However, at the same time, we need to make it a little bit more real. We need to make it a little bit more real-time interactive. And I know our partners are working on these technologies, but these are things that I think we're going to see a combination of live and video and interactive. It's going to change things. And I think that we have to be able to evolve, and that gets back to the continuous improvement. And the final thing that we're actually bringing into the company, and we've had it for a long, long time, but we're formalizing it more and more, is the old adage of fail forward. You know, and it's fail forward fast. We want to try things, we want to experiment, we want to learn. And we're willing to do this on a global basis. We're willing to do it in all different parts of the world, because different parts of the world will develop at different paces, and we have to be there to support it. So this fail forward fast culture is a way to change our culture internally and to make it more effective for the world. So in the coming months, you're going to hear a lot more about H&M as we expand what we're doing with our technology, as we expand what we're doing with our creativity, as you expand with our systems and open up more markets in different parts of the world. You will see it as our online presence grows and becomes easier to use and becomes more part of your daily life. And we are looking for people on a global basis to help joining this engineering revolution that we've kicked off. You can come visit us at our homepage and our career page within the H&M website, and you can learn more. This is a real exciting time to be in the fashion industry. It's an exciting time to be in the retail industry, because you have very few opportunities in your life to change a company. You also have very few opportunities, even fewer, to change an entire industry. So take your technology talents, take your creativity, and bring it together to try to create something new for the world. Thank you for your time. It was a pleasure to join you.
Thank you so very much, sir, for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you here with us, and I'm sure all our delegates had a lot to learn from you. As we look forward to a day of knowledge sharing and more, I'd like to once again request all our attendees to please visit our partner booths. Stay tuned for the entire day, be a part of our various sessions. Do remember to download assets from our partner booths, engage with them, have a lot more connect in the experience zone, because all this gives you an opportunity to win yourself a chance of gift vouchers worth 5,000 rupees. So a lot of excitement through the day. Very soon, we'll be bringing to you our next session on faster innovation-driven growth model, breaking barriers with cloud. So please do stay tuned.
Can data inspire us to achieve what once seemed impossible? We believe the potential of a data-driven world is infinite. Oceans of information processed in the blink of an eye. Novel approaches to intractable challenges. Insights that fuel breakthrough innovation. Previously undreamed of results. It's all in the data. The possibilities are endless. Researchers identify cures for cancer. Agrobiologists create smart hives to provide food security for the planet. Aid organizations deliver relief faster. Scientists mitigate climate change, and utilities provide safer, cleaner energy. New business models build entirely new industries. It's in the data. In a cloud-enabled world, machine learning combines with human ingenuity, and the possible becomes achievable. At Oracle, we help people find the value in data so that they can achieve the extraordinary.